Hi guys, welcome to another video. So we have talked a lot recently about luxury price increases. There's another Louis Vuitton price increase coming. It might already be here by now. It's just beyond, isn't it? So I thought today I would talk to you about why it might be a good idea to start looking at some contemporary bags. And I might have a little unboxing. Anyway, let's get going because I've got 5 reasons why it might be the thing to do. So let's get cracking. Now you guys know I've bought a couple of contemporary bags recently, and there's reasons why I've done that. You might think with all these designer bags I have all around me that I would not be interested in contemporary bags, and I am. I'm interested in whatever I particularly like at the time. It doesn't matter to me. I don't always buy just because of a brand. I buy what I love, and that's how it should be. So the first reason is the obvious one. It's price. Of course, it's price. Now, none of these bags are cheap. We're talking contemporary brands. We're not talking high street or, yeah, very, very, very affordable. But they are more affordable than some of the luxury brands. Now, how you classify all of this, you know, if you've watched my channel before, I don't really like labels, and the fact that what is contemporary, what is high-end, what is high-end high street, what is luxury, who cares? Buy the things that you love. But the sort of bags that I am talking about are probably, you know, a few £100s, a few $100s, that sort of price range. So yes, they're not cheap, but they are so much more affordable than these crazy prices of some of these bags. The second reason why it might be a good idea to have a look at some of these more contemporary bags is if there is a style of bag in the luxury world that you particularly love, but maybe it's very trend driven, or maybe it's quite quirky, or maybe you just don't want to invest that amount of money for something that maybe is a little bit more trend driven, or you just don't want to invest that amount of money. Why not look at some of the contemporary brands? You could find something that's very in that type of style and design, and in a way sort of trying out the style before you invest in something more expensive. So you're scratching the itch, and you may be that actually you don't want the designer one once you've actually got the contemporary one because they're beautiful quality. On that note, I want to introduce you to the sponsor of this segment of my video, and it is Teddy Blake. Now, this was kindly gifted to me by Teddy Blake. So I'm going to show you what I chose because I wanted to show something that I've been thinking about for such a long time, and I thought this could be absolutely perfect. So let's get into it. It's beautifully wrapped. You might have seen a bit of the colour poking out there. So let's just get rid of this box. And here it is. Comes in a lovely dust bag. Here it is. So who knew? Green, look at that colour, that beautiful emerald green. And it's got the strap. So let's just get into this and then let's have a look at it. So we're in. I managed to get all the packaging off this. It was very well packaged. Just look at that beautiful colour, that emerald green. It's got a real sheen to it. You can see the branding of Teddy Blake here. And it feels really soft but durable. It's a calf skin and it is made in Italy, and I love that. Some of these contemporary brands, you're getting the quality, you're just not paying the price tag. So yeah, this is what it looks like. You see the back, and then this does have a shoulder strap that is actually detachable. I think it's detachable. I think you would have to just undo the knot, I assume, in order for that to become detachable. But I really, really liked this style. This is called the Stella, and obviously it's a pouch bag. So let's get into it. I'll take some of the stuffing out. And you can see inside it's just one big, you see the branding again here. It's just one really big area, and it just closes. And it's absolutely beautiful. And I know it's very, very squashy and dumpling shaped, but I love that. And it is reminiscent, isn't it, of a different designer bag. However, what I like about this one is it is slightly bigger than the one I was looking at. So this is more of a mid-size one. This is, I think it's about 9 inches, I think it's classed as. And yeah, it's just that little bit bigger than some of the mini pouches that you will have seen in the luxury world. And that makes it just a little bit more usable. Just to give you a little bit of an idea of what fits in this bag, I've actually taken my phone case off my phone. I'm filming on my phone at the moment, but just so you can see, that fits in. If you can see there is so much room. Whereas, yeah, some of the other mini bags, yeah, it's more of a struggle. And then I'm just putting my Victorine wallet in. And I know you might not put all of these in together, but just give you an idea. And this is a zippy coin purse from Louis Vuitton. And you can see there is so much more room. And then I just like the idea this can be a little clutch, or yeah, you can wear it crossbody or on the shoulder. It's just, I don't know, I just really like it. So there we have it. What do we think, guys? So what this does for me is this gives me a little bit of a chance to try out this quirky design instead of spending thousands and thousands on something that's quite trend driven. And also colour wise, it gives me as a neutral lover the chance to just try out this colour. So yeah, I'm absolutely thrilled with this. So thank you so much to Teddy Blake for partnering with me on this video. It was super fantastic working with you, and yeah, what do we think, guys? I absolutely love it. So far we've tackled the price. The price is often a good reason to buy contemporary versus luxury. We've tackled the fact that you could try out a style or a colour that you don't, just to see if it does work in your wardrobe before you invest in something that's super expensive. Or you might decide that actually you've scratched the itch and that's it, but you're not throwing a ton of money away. We've also sort of touched on point number 3, which is the quality. The quality of this, it feels really soft but durable, and yeah, it smells beautiful. And I just sort of feel that a lot of these brands do not get the credit that they are due, because the quality is there, just the brand name isn't. So a lot of these other bags, you are paying such a lot for the actual brand name and the status and all of that. So yeah, you're getting a beautiful quality bag. So why not? The 4th reason why a contemporary bag could be a really good idea is you don't need to be as precious with it. I'm not saying don't look after your things. I'm not saying they're not worth it and they can be thrown around. I don't mean that. But sometimes there are places you want to go where you just don't want to feel as conspicuous with maybe something that's very, I don't know, very obvious designer. It might be for security reasons, that you don't want to be a target. It may be you're going somewhere where you know you're going to be in bad weather, or you might have to put your bag down somewhere. There's often reasons why you might not want to take one of your designer bags somewhere, but you still want a really beautiful designed bag that's full of quality. You don't want a cheap fast fashion alternative. So for me, yeah, I always like to use some of my more contemporary bags, and that's why I love them. Just buy what you love. And another reason why I love buying contemporary is you don't have to play a game. Now, I've never played a game with some of the, like with Hermes or anything, but I know some of you have to. Certain countries have ridiculous systems where you have to pay a fortune and buy a lot of things that you don't want in order to be offered a bag, or you just have to, I don't know, just go on a waiting list for goodness knows how long, or certain sold out things you have to be a VIP in order to get in first, and all of those sorts of things. So with contemporary brands, it's just a lot less stressful. They're more widely available. You can probably buy them online. You can also buy them in store if you want the store experience. But yeah, you're not playing the game, and you don't have to worry about all the other stuff that goes with buying luxury items. So it's just easy. So if you are thinking of investing in some more contemporary brands, have a look at Teddy Blake. Honestly, there's some absolutely beautiful designs. This is more of a quirky one, but I wanted to try it out just because of this sort of mini pouch style that I've loved for years. So, but there are some a lot more sort of top handled very more traditional. There's all sorts of different ones and some beautiful colours, so go check them out. And also obviously there's so many contemporary brands. I love Mulberry, I love Marc Jacobs. They're probably my top two in the contemporary brands. I've also been looking at Brandon Blackwood, some really amazing designs, Lulu Guinness, just some really quirky, yeah, I don't know, there's some really beautiful brands out there. So go have a look, go see them in store, get your hands on them and have a look, or go online. Just see what you think. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this bag. Firstly, isn't the colour absolutely stunning? It's absolutely stunning. So yeah, I'm going to try out a green bag. It's my first ever green bag. I love it. I love it. So yeah, tell me what you think about this one, and also which other contemporary brands are you loving at the moment? What would you recommend to everyone? So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on another one.